Okay, I think we are on. Um, Now I think we have to discuss about. I think we have already discussed about the pages, 7 pages here. Then we are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First one is media page. Okay. Second one is court page. Third one is edit page. Fourth one is fusion page, and fifth one is color page. Sixth one is Fairlight, mainly for audio, and last one is delivery page. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the cutting and timing. Okay. So when we have to cut and when we have to time. Okay, we are just going to discuss on this. Okay. Now here we are on the page. So here you have seen here. Now this split means this usually split the video on two up. Then here trim means just trim over here and place some sort of the thing. And keyframe means frame rate. This um keyframe means this displayed over here. What kind of frame rate that we really have to place, like this one. Okay. So this one is keyframe, and this is ripple on means I am not familiar with this. Okay. Now here, okay, here is input and output means I means for input. Okay, and input and O for output. Okay. Now here this output. Now go over here and say, oh, now this one is output. Input and output is here. Okay. Now this one. Okay. Now also, we can place the clear timeline. So we have gathered this from above, and so now shortcut key also F9 is generally used to push the video. Okay, so generally F9 we use F9. Then on F10 we have to override. Okay, trimming means we have to press T just to enter on trimming mode. Okay, I think we have entered on trimming mode. So we can drag and change the clip also to try to and okay. Now that's sort of the shit thing. Then also we can do. Let me trim you one video. Then other detail will be some. Okay, now I have trimmed this video. Okay, now I have trimmed this video and it is on streaming mode. Okay, now see here there are two different clip, and if we just try to adjust on this, then this will be another one and this one will be another. Okay, so another thing is uh, we can press Alt and Shift to drag that clip also, like this. We have drag that clip, Control Z. Okay, now another thing. Okay, now I think you have learned about this thing, and if you have any issue, also then try to comment on the comment section. And here, I think the timeline color means this one. You can adjust your timeline. You can split the clip. Here are also all the text. Join also split clip. We can repeat track also. We can hear subtitle track also, video track. Okay. So that's another thing. Okay, now here another one. Ripple on snap trim audio. Display click name, display speed keyframe. Okay, this type of thing is here. Okay. Now another thing is about the color grading mastery also. Color grading and note tree means DaVinci is just for the industry standard color grading. Okay. So unlike the layer based tool Premiere Pro or Photoshop, DaVinci generally use a node graph. Okay, so which runs operation linear or parallel means let's discuss about this as we have already seen exposure and contract. Okay, so here I think we have to do. Okay, so exposure in contract, white color balance also, as I have already shown you. This one, okay, make a try to expand this HDR. Mainly we have to use this HDR, okay. So this thing, mainly this is mainly I used to mainly use. Then another is secondary screen, second secondary isolation means 3D for the 3D type of video, okay. Then vintage also, I think you are familiar with vintage also. For lift, we generally have to set around baseline of 64 to 128. Okay, so for lift, we have to generally set the baseline from 64 to 128. Then I think from here also we can do. Then for gamma also we have to set 300 to 512. Okay, that's sort of the thing. Then gain also we can use here. Offset, I have already set up some default value over here. So okay, so let me try put something over here also. Okay. Okay, now another thing on the SDR I have already worked on it. Then fusion node architecture means now here, so it is quite harder also. So I'll try you to show you about this. Generally on fusion node architecture means here here are three four type of colors that we have already discussed. Red, then green, then blue and white output. Okay, so here are four type of thing. Then also then we have to finish shift plus space bar. So now what kind of the text we need to hear. Now we can use select tool and what kind of text we really need. Okay. Now I think I use it to auto domain AOD. Okay. So I have this auto domain and drag the output of the scar and text to one. Okay. So we have to drag that output. So this is generally for text. Okay. So we, I think here auto domain here is that thing, and we have to edit here. So let's try to do this. Okay. Now, welcome to the VINCRESL result to okay, now this type of a thing, and now here it has been already connected to March one. Okay, so media output will have to be shown over here also. So that is the thing, and fair light means this is mainly used for audio. And now we have to learn about the shortcut tool. Okay, I'm just displaying this shortcut tool over here. Mm, so we have to learn about this. Okay, now okay, for play, pause, we have to use spacebar, then shuttle left, pause, shuttle right, J, K, L, then mark on point, mark out point, I and O, then clear in and out point, all plus X, blade tool, control plus B, selection pointer tool A, trim edit tool T, ripple, delete selected clip, shift plus backspace, fit timeline view to window, shift plus Z, add a serial node alt plus S, then add parallel node alt plus P, bypass all grid shift plus D, toggle full screen preview, control plus F, open project settings shift plus 9, then open project manager window shift plus 1, insert edit into timeline F9, override into timeline F10, then open select tool menu fusion shift plus space bar. Okay, so we all have to understand about this, so it will be easier. So now try to cope up with this. Okay, so I also didn't know all things fluently. So here now fusion now on exporting also I we have just discussed about this. Now here is a practical examination. You have to do all these things, and I have already done this. Okay, so you just have to look at confuse your system RAM by have you looked your system RAM, how much RAM allocation is needed? Okay, I have done this. Then set timeline also I have this so I set timeline. Okay. Then imported clip also as I have already said you can import the clip. Rough assembly also 3-point editing we have done this. Ripple delete also. Then add costume title as we have discussed. Normalize voice dialogue, then lift and gain also I think I have already made, and create a serial node also we have done. Generate a full SD and we have already rendered also. From this section we can render this video. Okay, from this. Okay, now hope all of you understand about this video. Okay, have a great day.